When you see personal injury law firms advertising these big number settlements or big verdicts, oftentimes those cases involve catastrophic injuries, meaning really severe injuries that resulted in some very expensive treatment or life altering or permanent injuries that, you know, you just can't get over with a few months of physical therapy. These can be spinal cord injuries, they can be head injuries, any kind of injuries to bones or joints that required surgery. There's no specific meaning for what's catastrophic, but they're bad. So, oftentimes, when you have catastrophic injuries and clients need a lot of treatment, they need a lot of specialized kind of treatment beyond just some physical therapy, some massage therapy, maybe a little pain management from a doctor. They need a lot of involvement and sometimes a very long process of trying to figure out exactly whether surgery is necessary or getting surgery and then needing a lot of physical therapy to rehab afterwards or even multiple surgeries to try to get you back in the health that you were before the wreck. So there's a lot of work that clients have to do, obviously, from a treatment standpoint, but there's a lot of work for us as attorneys to have to do too. We've got to make sure that we're advocating for our clients to be able to get that treatment. Clients sometimes need help figuring out how they're going to pay for that. A $300,000 spinal fusion isn't something that most people plan for. So, health insurance is great, but if you've got private health insurance, you may have to pay a chunk of money to be able to get that surgery. And that's something that a lot of clients simply can't afford. And we've got to figure out ways to help make that possible for them so they can get back to their life. As a result of accruing significant medical bills, just a lot of treatment trying to heal, the insurance companies have a lot on the line too. They're looking at these cases and saying, hey, look, this might be a case where I pay out six figures, seven figures, even eight figures. They don't want to make that payment. So, what the insurance companies do in those cases is they fight far harder than they're going to in a case with maybe $50,000 in medical bills because they don't want those big numbers out there. They don't want people thinking that this could be an outcome for them. And although most cases don't result in those big numbers, sometimes catastrophic injuries occur and those cases are worth those larger sums of money. So the insurance companies are out there fighting, they're trying to find ways to chop down the value of your case. So it's really important to have an experienced personal injury attorney on your side, helping you not just be able to fight to get good compensation at the end, but to really help you along the way and guide you through a very difficult process that hopefully is a new experience for you. Hopefully will be the only time you've dealt with that. But a personal injury attorney who has experience dealing with clients who have had catastrophic injuries, it's not our first go at it. We're prepared to be able to help people, to explain to you what's going to happen, to help you advocate for your medical needs, so that at the end, we're making it as difficult as possible for the insurance company not to give you fair compensation. That we're making it as easy as possible for a jury to give you what you deserve at the end. And so it's really important that you hire a personal injury attorney who's prepared to fight for you right from the start.